You know, oh god, I feel bad about this one, boys. Something in my heart is telling me don't post it, but you're already watching it, so I gotta do it. First of all, it's Victor fucking Freeze. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm glad you took some time out of your day. I'm glad you took those 12 minutes and 53 seconds. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, so you know, good old Maximilian was playing some Dragon Ball Fighters. You know, he goddamn, he's been having some tough times with this game, you know. And you know, he doesn't really like it because it's not like Marvel or some shit he said. But look, you know. Now, usually, the person that I am would be like, man, you know, I shouldn't play him. You know, he's having a hard time with this game, and he shouldn't play someone as good as me. But the other part was like, instead of helping him while he's down, why don't I let him taste the roots of my Timberland boots and stomp him the fuck out? So that's what we're gonna try to do today. This was, oh yeah, also a little caveat for this whole thing. This was around like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock on Friday, August 10th, and I was drunk out of my ass. I was having some Douce, man. I had some Grandma, and yay, that shit tasted amazing. And I came home and I wasn't really feeling bad, so I was like, shit, let me play some Dragon Ball. See, Max is on. Hopefully I can get a game with him. He is my idol, man. He's not my idol. Kenny's the idol. But without Max, man, you know, I would have never met, you know, Kenny. I would have never saw his videos or anything like that. So you gotta give Max credit. He puts out a lot of stuff for video games and fighting games. He does a lot for the fighting game community. Now I have to get that out of the way because you gotta say something good about somebody before you utterly destroy their life, like I am willing to do. So you know, we got the God Beast in right now. He has Goku in, you know, faded rivalry. We just close one. I think this is a good time to talk about the pros and cons of Dragon Ball Fighters. For me, I can't speak for him. He comes from a multitude of Marvel games and all of that, 3v3 and all of that jazz. I get all of that. But for me, I could think of a couple pros and cons. A con would have to be, for defensive players, I guess that's a con, man. There's not many defensive options. But that's only at the highest level, though. Like, nobody at fucking Super Saiyan 3 is gonna bait out a fucking guard cancel. No one's baiting that out. You're gonna get hit by that every time. Or like, if you do the jump up tag tech, no one is going to stop you from doing such shenanigans. Which is why it's so lovely, because no one's gonna stop you from doing it. And if you know when to reflect, you could punish off of reflect. So it's like, you know, but you know, at the highest level there's no defensive options. I mean, at this level, Super Dash is a problem. I'll give you that. I can understand that. It's very fucking fast, but even online on 3 frames of lag, I usually catch it. Now there's sometimes when I'm off my game. I don't know if the drinking just put me into Ultra Instinct, because I was seeing everything was moving slow except that overhead and that overhead. But listen, other than that, everything was fine. And y'all remember the video that I put out where I was so starstruck by Maximilian and I was making all kinds of mistakes? Well, I'm no longer starstruck. I am on the stars, and I see him on that other star, and I'm like, you know what? Let's red dwarf that motherfucker and get him out of my solar system. I am done playing around. That's what happened in that game. The God Beast Broly put niggas in places that they don't want to be. On to the next match. This is another match that I had. This is not Maximilian. This is one of the people I've met in his arena matches. So going on about me being drunk. I think I was like, at one point I was 15-1. I only lost 1 game. And I caught Max twice out of those 15. And you know, in an arena match, you can't really hunt for somebody, you know. It's just like it either happens or it doesn't happen, you know. So I wasn't really hunting. I was kind of just looking for games. And I was like, oh, Max is on. Let me see. Okay, he's on PS4. Shit, I'll give me some games then. But I always like seeing trucks on the battlefield. That does a man's heart do well. But like, the pros of this game are like, this is like, at first I thought, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was like, man, I was never good at 3v3 games. I was never good at Marvel. Never wanted to get good at Marvel because I was like, man, that game sucked. And it didn't suck. It was just me being salty. But it was like, man, I don't get it, you know? It's like, I just don't understand it. It's way too fast paced. This game is the perfect speed for me. It's like, and like the characters, I know it's like, okay, before the patch, Cell, Bardock, Kid Buu, okay, I understand. But like, beyond the highest level of gameplay, you can pick any character you want and still win. Like, this notion that is like, oh, it's ruining the game. It's like, okay, I understand Evo top 8s and like top 8s all around. Okay, it's too much Cell. Alright, I understand that. But like, while I'm playing, even, I remember telling y'all, I said I was stopped when I was in Magic because I didn't want to see Cell, Kid Buu, and Bardock. I haven't been seeing them. And that's before the patch. That was before Evo even happened. So, it's a great offensive game. You could do, the shit you can do in this game is otherworld. You know, the shit that you can pull off that I do not have the mental capacity to pull off is amazing. The online, I know many people say, oh, the online sucks. You get anything under 5 frames, I don't feel shit. It don't even feel like I got weights on my shoulders. Like, I don't feel shit. The game, like, maybe I just have a different experience than everybody, or the consensus. And like, I'm hearing Max on the streams, like, oh, like this game is fun, but only in training mode. No, this game is fun because you go into training mode and you do a sick combo, and then I see you on the street and I do said combo, and then it's like, oh, all my hard work is paying off because I'm doing said combo and you can't do shit to me and you ain't shit. Maybe because I talk shit while I'm playing video games. I talk to myself a lot. Like, if y'all could hear me while I play video games, that's why you should tune into my stream. Shameless plug, you know, so Dragon Fist Ducks are shameless plug. But like, I talk all kinds of shit in my room. It's like, nigga, that's why you ain't never gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying? Your family ain't shit. You can't hang with me at this game. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should go back to Street Fighter. Maybe, you know, especially when I'm playing Tekken. It's like, maybe you should go back to Street Fighter. You know, the pussy ass 2D games. Man, this is, I don't know. And this is coming from a guy who thinks, I mean, it's Dragon Ball and I love Dragon Ball, so I'm gonna play it. Like, there's no reason I'm not gonna play it. But I was just like, oh, I'm gonna just play it casually. I mean, I guess, which I do, but like, I thought I was just gonna like play it maybe like once a week, get my ass beat online, and then, you know, call it a day. I'm top 1,000 in this game, which I know, you know, for people who are adequate at fighting games, that may not be hard to do, but that means a lot to me as a person. From coming in as like, man, I'ma fucking hate this game, to this game is probably one of the best fighting games I've ever played in my life. Let's think about that. Let's think about that. Oh, now maybe I should disqualify myself because I don't think Third Strike is a good game. All right, maybe I should disqualify myself. But this is top 10 by far fighting game wise for me. Maybe top 5. You know, no matter how many problems I have with Frieza, you know, I got a little more confidence with Frieza, you know what I'm saying? You see how I'm whooping ass? I mean, of course. Look at those reactions. Look at that reaction. The fucking drink helps me, you know, see things more than other people see things, I guess. But I've always heard the rap that it's like, man, this game, you know, it's only good in training mode. I don't know how you can say that unless, you know, unless you are max, because it's like, I can understand his position because he comes from a multitude of fighting games, and he doesn't play fighting games all the time. And like even now, if I go to his Twitch channel and I go to his videos, the videos from August 10th, 2018 isn't there. I think the reason for that is because he always rags on this game. Always. Saying, oh, it's only good in training mode, it looks pretty. But the thing is that if you look more than skin fucking deep, this game is amazing. This game is a game that you can go in. Look at that combo. You know, this is a game that you can go in, man. You could do all kinds. God damn, did you see those reactions? I'm sorry. You know, like when a girl looks at herself in the mirror, she's like, damn, I'm look good. Damn, those reactions look good. Holy shit. Maybe I should get drunk more often to play this game. But it's like, come on, man. It's like, yeah, this game has flaws. But every game has flaws when you think about it, you know what I'm saying? And the pros far outweigh the cons. Maybe, I will say this. Maybe I just have a different experience. Maybe I just felt a little different, but I think I have a right mind to talk about it because coming from somebody who was ready to be like, man, why did they do this to the Dragon Ball game, the 3v3? You know what I'm saying? I'm used to the Budokai Tenkaichis. I'm used to the Budokai 1s, Budokai 2, which is still a good game. I know people hate the story mode in that game, and I agree with you, but the core game is awesome. Budokai 3, what was it? Raging Blast? No, Raging Blast, man. That was a great game. I was like, man, why they turn it to 3v3? And then when you play the game, you realize how godlike, how ultra instinct you can be at this game, and you realize, god damn, I am amazing. Or, you know, I'm amazing. I can do all this shit in the game I thought I was gonna hate. But maybe that's just my experience, man. But anyway, I think I'm about to wipe the floor again. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying, maybe I should do drunk escapades. That would be pretty awesome. It's Victor fucking Freeze, and I'll see y'all next time.